Right, and let's get cracking that in because we didn't do any miles yesterday for Monday miles. So yeah, Tuesday tours, guys. Let's get after it. I've got a job on. Orberg to Perth in Scotland. I do believe we are crossing at Rotterdam or somewhere like that and going up to probably Hull, I would imagine. Anyway, let's get cracking that in. So there was some issues with PMP the other day when a few of the lads were on it. Yeah, across one road there was a whacking great hedge and such, but hey. I was going to do this on single player and show you guys what mods I use for my single player save, but that means totally behaving myself with the AI, so, you know. Very laggy past them two blue dots. This doesn't, not a thing of what's to come. Please don't say you stopped there. Oh, okay. He's you're stuck, dude. You wanna like move? There we go. Absolute dickwad. At least he recognised that he was in the way of me before I not that I could communicate with him. He was Chinese. Ooh, that was interesting. Coming down there and not even touch anything and donk. Yeah, so here's the rest of his crew, I think. Got more here. Let's get out wide. To be honest, what I really want to do is find out. No, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Thought there was some kind of badge or something maybe hanging out the side of the truck. All right. We'll be alright. There's not 800 miles to go, but it's actually shorter than that. It's probably more like 700. With the boat. So we nearly finished prep for going and see the guys at Llama. Oh, hello. We nearly finished prep for that. Basically all I got left to do is pack a few cables in the morning, pick up all the paperwork for stuff, and crack on. Gonna have a shave and a shower tonight, and then we should be good till we get to the hotel later. When I say later, I mean tomorrow, like later in the day. So about now, probably we'll be looking for maybe some other things to start doing, or some things others to look at, or whatever. Trying to find a place to sit down or such. I know that Nightmare's asked me if I can go to the hotel with him and after the show's over and just sound check him in. Because he's Lyndon the Giant's guys his stuff. So like I say guys, like the title says, just a chilled stream today. Tuesday tours instead of Monday miles. Is it too early for this, I wonder? we're good. We good. Couple of hours of driving to accompany the couple of hours of driving I'm doing tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, I see where we're going. We're going down from Elsberg to Germany. Okay, that's the wrong way around. Over we go. Hmm. Get my phone out a second, just in case I leave something on tab string. player journey. There. Just joining me, good afternoon. Just a chilled little stream. Tuesday Tours instead of Monday Miles, because we didn't give you Monday Miles yesterday, we gave you farming. Gave you farming instead. If you're in the TMP, guys, you don't have to be in TMP colours. It's just a chilled stream. So yeah, anything that you got and you want driving. But I am on TMP Pro mods. Hello, Rennie. How you doing? Yeah, hello. Yeah, I know you didn't push it twice, dude. Don't panic. It's just Lumia doing its thing when an auto bot message comes up, and you do stuff at the same time. You get 2 for the price of 1. So we're heading up north. We're heading up to Perth. Up in Scotland. We might take a trip down to Birmingham, because that's where we are heading tomorrow IRL for Llama. Leaving about 5 AM UK time from where I live. And we should get there, or I should get there about 8. So it's about a 3-hour drive, maybe just over a 3-hour drive, depending on traffic. Guys, I've got Tav on at the same time, and they're currently having a tornado. And he stood in the middle of it, and nothing's happening to him, but yeah, it is causing damage. I think that field was planted, and yeah, it's not anymore. But yeah, guys, we're currently in the UK heading towards Perth in Scotland, Tradex, if you want to come and join. But all welcome. This is just a chilled convoy, so if you're in the VTC and you have trucks that, you know, are not in the VTC skins, you're quite welcome to come and join me with those trucks today. Like I say, it's not a VTC convoy, which is why I am in the non-VTC truck streaming room in the Discord. I know something, guys. If you are watching Tab as well as me, the tornado's loud. I mean, they are anyway. I mean, I've never really seen one except on TV, but yeah, it is loud. Nearly crashed then. Anyway, we're about 15 minutes out, guys, if you want to join. About 15 minutes. Just being Perth Tradex. DMP Pro Mods. Oh shit, Wolf got him. Sorry guys if I feel a bit distracted, but yeah, it's the first time any of us have seen a tornado in Farming Sim, which I'm watching Tab at the moment. So we'll concentrate in a minute because yeah, it's not long. Not long. Tab will be finished. No, we're just coming off. Don't think you come off in real life to head into to head up to Scotland. I think you just carry on up. You know, the only thing I'm disappointed with this with the tornado is that it's normally they move quite a bit, like lateral, and yet it looks like it's hardly really moving. You know, looks like it's been in the same spot for like roughly been watching it for 5 minutes. Right, we're in Scotland. Ah, bollocks. I think we just hit 63. I think we just hit 63. I think we just hit race. Yeah, so this first one could be a race. Holy shit. So Tav's just showed the damage of the crop, and it's actually going down the hedges. And yeah, it's done a whole massive line of crop destruction. These can't take you anywhere? Well, to be honest, I was concentrating on Tav when I think I hit race. Could be wrong, but I think this one's race. To be honest, I'm not one of these that would I'm not one of these guys that cancels the job so it don't appear on my fucking log. I don't give a shit. I really don't give a shit. I'll still log the miles. Yes, they won't count towards the real miles, but I still log them. You know, I'm well over the 660 that's required at the moment. So you know, if I go over with a few race miles every now and again, I don't really nothing to worry about. It might give it to me because it blipped up and blipped down, you know. So it might give it to me with real miles. I don't know. I mean, the only way I would delete the job is if, say, it was like a 3-hour job or 2-hour job, and I was like 20 minutes in. Then I'd cancel the job and just go to the nearest place and collect another job and keep going. You know, I'm 7 minutes out, 5 minutes out, wherever I am. I'm not going to cancel it from here. Also, before I went live, I put a bit of deep heat on my shoulder. It's always the home stretch that gets you. Yeah, sometimes. Wanting to get through it, I suppose. But literally, I wasn't even watching my screen when I went over it, when I thought I hit race. I was watching Tav's screen because he's got that tornado up. Normally I get to about 54 and whack it on cruise, which is my way of stopping overspeeding. You know, I put cruise on really early and then just bump it up to what I want to go at. Okay, so the weather report actually says there's a tornado on the map. Okay, so we know to look out for that. Is yeah, what am I in? I'm in end of September, October on my map, which is the same map as what Tav's on, and they've just hit one in July. So possibly I could get one in July on my playthrough of review. Hey Jobber, how you doing? Thank you very much for the raid, my dude. What are we up to? Damn, that's the fucking... Yeah. That's the clip that just keeps giving. Yeah. Fuck your life too. Anyway, I know you was on... I know you was doing a bit of farm sim earlier. And then... It says you're playing Eurotruck. Okay, cool. Actually made trucks work. GG's. June, July, where I've seen them. Yeah, I mean he's in July and they've just had a tornado. And it was so fucking loud. I mean, really fucking loud. But Jobber, thank you very much for the raid, my dude. Mate, honestly, it's been a biatch of a day. Jeez, man. That's shit, dude. I mean, I've basically finalised everything that I need for Llama. Just hoping to get my Twitch payment through now, so I get a little bit of spending money on the day. Which should be, like, any time now, between now and tomorrow. I gotta go. The Sprogs now. Leave you, Tab. No worries, dude. See you tomorrow. If I don't talk to you before. My pet don't happen, it'll piss me off. Yeah, and me, dude. I'm relying on that now. Really am. Anyway, you go deal with your Sprogs, dude, and we'll either talk to you later or we'll see you tomorrow. I should be there about 8 o'clock-ish. I'm hoping for. Traffic willing. You're in the WhatsApp group? Yes. Yeah, so basically when I leave down here, I'm going to put a thing saying I've left. And then when I get into the car park and I'm plugging in, I'll put another thing saying I'm in the car park. I mean, the only thing I've basically got to do now is have a shower and a shave and I'm ready to go, except making a few sandwiches and stuff. Alright, I'm waiting for someone to add me. I'll call you. Here. Between 8 and 8:30, yeah, that's what time I'm hoping to arrive. 8:30 at the latest. You need to talk to Reese, but I know Reese is at work. Because Reese has been told to organise it. We are nearing the drop-off. Nope. Wow, that was nearly race again. This 780 engine is just fucking dangerous on me, I think. So we are entering Perth, guys, in Scotland. Then I think we're going to head down to Brum. I think we're going to try and get to as close as we can to the NEC. There we go. Right, we'll see if there's an actual job down to Brum. Frosty! Thank you very much for the raid. I know you got a raid and run. I know you got to take Amy to the dentist, so let's turn that one off, though. Who's of Echo? Triana, how you doing? Cowboy Roy, how you doing, dude? Tiger Johnny, hey, how you doing, guys? Good afternoon, how we doing? Hey, Kev, how you doing? Right, the one thing I did want to see before I actually take a job is how close can we get to the NEC? Because that's where we're all, most of us heading tomorrow. So how close do you reckon we can get to the NEC with a job? So, Birmingham. Right, okay, so I happen to know that the NEC is off of this one. So the closest we can get is Tree, whatever. That's where we want to go. Tree ET. Bora, how you doing, bro? So we'll just make a job to there, shall we? Birmingham. And we want to go to Treat. I want to use my own trailer. What should we take them? What do you think they'll want? Is there anything here that we can take them in this thing? That's kind of farm-ish. Packaged food, maybe? Maybe they want some packaged food. What do you reckon? Some natural rubber. Tractors. I haven't got the right trailer on for a tractor jobber. Radiators, rice, scooters. Could take them some scooters. Fur. Do you think they got fur on here? Don't think they got fur on here. Oh yeah, they have got fertilizer. There we go. GG's. Fertilizer. Take job immediately. Let's go. GG's, Kev. Good thinking, bro. But anyway, just a chill convoy today, guys. So if anyone wants to join, BTT skins not required if you don't want to wear them. I am always in them because I promote. But anyway, I was actually lurking in Tab stream and in my own and saw that tornado. What a loud fucking thing that is. And yeah. And to be honest, I wanted to see something actually. 2 seconds, peoples. Did I go into wraith? Yeah, I was kind of concentrating on Tab stream and may have gone into wraith. I'm just having a look. Last job logbook, that'll do. Douche. Yeah, it was fucking race, bastard. I thought I'd saved it because I just hit 62 and fucking back right down. What do you mean bullshit, Sadie? Fuck are you? How you doing, Sadie? You're alright, bro. Right, let's head down to Brum. To the closest place we can get to the NEC. And then we'll head right down to where I am. And yeah, kind of show you how far I got to go. Kind of ETS like, you know. So whatever I do it timing this, times it by 10, because that's the scale, 1 in 10. I'm okay. How about you? Not too bad. Not too bad. Little ache in the shoulder this morning. Took some pills. Got some deep heat on it now. Seems to be doing the trick. But yeah. The one thing farmers use most scooters. No, but people visiting the show probably use a shit ton of them. I don't know. They do when we used to go up there for Vape Expo. You'd see like freaking for every 20 people there'd be some guy on a scooter. Alright, let's try and stick this fucking one in normal mode then, normal miles. Anyway, guys, if you are going tomorrow, like I say, I'm going to be leaving the southwest at about 5 o'clock in the morning. I know another streamer from down here is leaving in a minute to go up there. So he'll be there tonight, overnight. So Kubi will be up there overnight. He's leaving in a minute. But yeah, I'm coming up tomorrow, staying overnight, and then I don't know if I'll be there for the end of the show on Thursday. But you know, I sort of made a deal with the wife that if I came up and went to the after party as well, if she needed me, you know, obviously if it's an emergency, I'll come back. But if it's can wait, then ring me the following day. Everything's paid for. Hotel's paid for. Parking's paid for. Bars charged up the full. So I should be able to make it in one hit as well. Just hope that Twitch paying, otherwise it'll be a very boring day tomorrow. Well, I say it'd be a boring day. It'd be a boring day as far as I won't be able to spend anything. I'll have to save it for charging. So yeah, I managed to get the hotel, and the breakfast in the morning is a continental. I believe that's like cold cereals, cold meats and cheeses and shit. So easy sandwich maker for the following day. I mean, even if the sandwiches last me, halfway back towards home, it's something. So because I'm on my own, guys, I'm doing 58. If anyone starts to join, I'll go back it down to 56. And then normal convoy rules will apply. So if anybody stops or goes in for fuel, then the convoy will be back down to 45. So that anybody that's in for fuel or going toilet can easily catch up. And the convoy keeps moving. So in terms of myself who's streaming, you know, I keep moving and you guys keep seeing different scenery instead of waiting around for 20 minutes, half an hour kind of a thing. So yeah, guys, no streaming tomorrow. No streaming Thursday, obviously. But there may be on Saturday, maybe, by the time I have a look at what I've done, there may be a vlog on my YouTube channel. There could be a vlog on the YouTube channel of the day, or of the 2 days. I am taking my camera up there and gonna shoot a bit of video. It's a bit of an old thing, so it's quite large. I say quite large. It's medium, I suppose, but I suppose compared to a GoPro, it's fucking huge. Can't really afford a GoPro, especially the one I want. I want the 10. Just 9 or 10 black would be nice. So I get the kind of thing that I could do 4K if I really want to, but you know, kind of I feel that you don't really want to push stuff to do maxed out all the time. But 1080-60 would be nice, so it can do everything else it wants to do. Just my feeling about it. In the mirror. So we're heading down to Birmingham, guys. We're going to be there in about 22 minutes or so at E3 or 3ET. And then from there we're going to go down to Devon and just kind of show you the route I'm going to take. I mean, it's a very vague route that I'm going to be traveling on back down compared to what I'm actually going to be traveling up tomorrow morning. But yeah, at least you'll get the feeling of what's going to happen. I know exactly where I'm going down on the next job. It'll be Exeter and Sainsbury's, because that's right, I know, a quarter of a mile away from where I live. We should be down very south in about an hour and a bit. But anyways, guys, enough about me. How are you guys doing? Hey, so how you doing, dude? While we're just driving along the motorway, let's see if I can press some buttons without crashing. Nice one, dude, but I got my headphones on. Yeah, not too bad, dude. And guys, if you said he did catch me with that one once, he really did. Basically, what happened was, I had my headset off, and I was playing everything through my speakers, and yeah, he was in chat and he happened to say, yeah, the thing played Baby Shark at volume 10, and it fucking played. Was it once in Discord as well? Holy shit, yeah. Okay. It could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. Because he could have asked her to play it everywhere, and that would have really pissed somebody off. So anyway, who said something already? Borat said something. Dad said something yet? No, I don't think Dad said something yet. Grinny said something. Kev says something, my main man. Some of these guys streams, guys, some of these don't. They're all awesome. If they're getting a shout out, then they're absolutely worth it. Sometimes, guys, you will see Sedi in the streams with me. Occasionally, very occasionally, he will come in and stream at the same time as me. Where you get? Where are you going, Sedi? Oh, there. Lee, how you doing? All right, doing all right. Go get a tire changed. Oh man, that's rough. So I'm just trying to read who's here. Did I miss Crofty? You said hey. Why didn't I see your sign? Aussie Pete, how you doing? Hoping to come back sometime this week. Just need to figure out some stuff. Hoping in a few weeks to truck with you again. GG's, dude. Like I say, you're always welcome. Always welcome in, buddy. Freemus, how you doing? Hi, Matt. Good luck with the next few days. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, I mean, the main thing for me over the next few days is to... A, don't take too much pain medication because then I won't be able to fucking drive. And just try and keep the pain down. So, if it's possible, that is. Why can't I find Crofty's thing? If you're about, aren't you? Can you shout Crofty out, please? No, he's going to say, how do I do that? He's one of my newer mods, guys, so it's fine. GG's. Well done. Well figured out. Also, just saying, Kev, you can also do a special shout out for people. So, you know, you can vary them between... yeah, you can't do them, Grinny, you're only a VIP, dude. Yeah, you can vary them between the special shout out and normal shout out. So the special shout out is exclamation shout out at the person, and it will give a little tag up the top of the chat, which people can just press the love art to go follow. Took me a second to think there. Is it that one? I think it is. You. So if you're not already, you should have a little tag at the top of your screen with a little heart in it. Testing my limits. Have fun, take care, wash your way. Of course, of course. To be honest, while I'm driving up and back, my car basically drives itself, so, you know, it's a thing. It's like I said to somebody this morning, you know, basically once I get on the motorway, which is about a quarter of a mile away, I basically set my speed, active cruise control, assisted steering on, and I can sit back and chill, you know? Literally, I only have to be there every 90 seconds to go, bloop, and just tell it I'm there. So I'll arrive the other end very, very fresh. Maverick? Thank you very much, dude. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Nim, how you doing? Hey, from Somerset. Oh, next door, G. Cider country. New set of course that comes out on Thursday. Yeah, I saw who was on this morning talking about it. Jimmy Broadbent was on in his pajamas talking about it. And the fact that he's hoping to get it as soon as it comes out. He was hoping before. He used to live in Exeter. Geez, that's where I'm from. I'm surprised he didn't get an early copy. Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. Or maybe, you know, maybe he has got an early copy, but he's not allowed to say. You know. So maybe he did have an early copy, but he's not allowed to say till release day. As we know, that shit goes on too. Sorry, born in Plymouth, fucking Janner. Only kidding, dude. Guys, it's only us from down here that will get that joke. The Chiefs, though? Yeah, oh, yes. Well, yeah, you can't really support Plymouth Pirates, can you? And some people are going to go, who? Yeah, exactly. This is more easy than doing it IRL. Literally effing argue with my sat nav for hours. It makes me feel like it's my wife telling me what to do. For fuck's sake. See, that's where you're going wrong, mate. What you got to do IRL is you got to change it to a voice you absolutely love listening to. You know, so you change it to a nice, sexy voice. When she goes turn left, you're like, oh yes. Straight up. Oh. No, okay. I'm being silly. Now if I change it to a guy's voice, I'll punch it. I said a sexy voice, dude, not a male voice. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you got me on that one, maybe. You may be into that sort of thing, you know. I don't care. I don't judge. You want to play hide the sausage, that's That's your prerogative. I'd say the same about religious people. You can be religious and we can be friends and shit like that. But one thing I say is don't push it on me. As long as you don't push whatever, you know, I'm not into, you know, sex with the same sex, religion, your other bits and bobs, as long as you don't try and push that shit on me, you're absolutely fine. We can be friends. I'm sexy, I'm in my 40s. It would just feel wrong if they were young. If they're young. Might make you feel a lot better if you're, yeah. Just imagine a Gen Z nav. I tell you what I used to have back in the day. Back when cars didn't have their own sat nav. Nearly everything has a sat nav now, but back in the day when nothing had a sat nav, and you actually had to buy a TomTom or a Garmin or something like that. I bought my first ever sat nav was a TomTom. Because I thought, fuck it, if I'm going to buy something, I'm going to buy the best I can get. And just for a joke, I put fucking Ozzy Osbourne's voice on it. So you get somewhere and go, turn left, you cunt. Yeah, I know. Funny as fuck if you miss your turn though, on purpose. I used to miss them on purpose. Just so it went, you missed your turn, you fucking idiot, Sharon! Yeah, that's just me, yeah. Oh. Cars with a tape deck. These kids had nothing about driving unless you have an 8-track. Oh, 8-track? Fucking hell, you're older than me then. Only just, but hey, you're older. I think one guy that we used to hang around with, I say hang around with, my mum used to work for him as it was a small coach operator, and my mum used to work for him. And one of his coaches used to have an 8-track. 82, fuck me, you're younger than me then. Let's just put a little hello. Last one of the last generations to use a record player. When I first started being a roadie for a disco, he was still using vinyl. The guy was still using vinyl, even though I think we just about had CDs back then. We just made the jump from records to CDs. Because obviously tapes are no good for DJs anyway, so yeah, so he went straight from LP to CD, and then one of them that I used to work for a couple back when I started roadieing, and one of them had a mini disc player. Yeah, that didn't catch on either. Mini disc. I was a Commodore 64 kid. I was a Spectrum lad. One of my brothers had a 64, and he had that car game where you used to change gear by the F keys. Yeah, I know, I know it. But yeah, I was a Spectrum guy, only because my brother had a Spectrum and then he upgraded a few years later and gave me what he had. So yeah. I had, well, yeah, the one he gave me was probably one of the few people, it's probably one of the shittest Spectrums that ever came out. It was the all-in-one. It was the Sinclair Plus 2 that had the tape deck built in. Now it's a laptop. I had Commodore and Spectrum. Yeah, a few people in the family had the Atari ST when they came out, the computers. That's quite fun. Back when seatbelts weren't a thing in the back of the car. And most cars were so wide that if you were in the back on your own, you sort of rode between the two doors. if they had even had back doors. Kind of the kind of days where if you had a hatchback and you couldn't be bothered to lift the seat, you sent the kids in through the boot. Yeah, I've done that many times, climbed in the car through the boot. Yeah, DJ software on laptop we used to do weddings. Yep. Yeah. When I went to work for the last guy before I bought my own gear, he was the first guy to go digital down here. Yeah, he was the first guy to go digital down here. With everything, karaoke, disco, everything. And yeah, I sort of got my first lot of software off of him when I went out presenting. Expensive, really expensive. Put all the music on an external, yes, for safety. And backed up on a secondary drive as well. There's been a couple of times where I've been out and the first drive never read any. First drive you put in doesn't read anything, so you put the second drive in. You still have the external with 32,000 tracks. I still have the original save with 64,000 tracks. About that. I lost all my karaoke. I'm fucking pissed off about that. Over the years, I've lost my karaoke. I had something like 84,000 karaoke songs digitalized. Fucking pissed off about that. Used to use a very easy bit of software for karaoke called CompuHost. And basically, it was just an all-in-one program. You just set it up at the beginning of the night, and you know it played your backing music. You know, from then onwards, you didn't really need to call anybody out or anything because it all came up on the screens. Oh, we owned all the CDs that. Yeah, see, I didn't own all the CDs. The guy I worked for owned them, so it was all done under the company name. So I think he had about 3 discos. He had two chocolate fountains that stood 8 foot in total. He had one that stood about 4 foot in total. You know, so yeah. Yeah. And then when I went out on my own, Pro Dubs was just coming out, and apparently we all had to go to them with our music amount. Yeah, I paid them 230 quid, I think it was, for the amount of music I had. And another almost like $1,000 for insurance and pack testing and all kinds of shit. Because otherwise the big hotels wouldn't have you in there if you didn't pack test your equipment and keep it up to date. First thing they do is go, can we see your pack testing license? Or your pack testing sheet? Yeah. And then the first question you ask back is, can I use smoke or can't I? And they go, no. Can I use haze? Yeah, haze is alright. I was never one to overuse the smoke and the haze anyway. It was just, you know, it made the lights look a little bit more effective. Never blasting out a shitload of that. So I'm electrical engineers from back in the old days. I can do. You did your own pack testing. Yeah, I used to have to go to another guy who he was a DJ actually, and he used to do it for me for cheap. To be fair, And then every time you bought new equipment, that could last like 2 years before you had to pack test it. So this is just coming into Birmingham, guys. This would be the actual junction. You come off of the NEC, except when you come off of the NEC, literally from there to there, there's another roundabout, and the NEC is just here. Although, yeah, not in game, but yeah. Yeah, the NEC's that close to the motorway. I think I've still got my old Warrior 1200 watt amp. Yeah, I mean, we never really ran amps, only for the bigger equipment that we had. Yeah, we only ran amps for the real big equipment that we had. Otherwise, we ran preamped and powered speakers. So preamp decks, or yeah, like I say, powered speakers. I can see a green dot. Bora! Hello, mate. Right, so we're going to emulate my kind of drive up or back, whatever you want to call it, in reverse. So TMP, job, yes, sir. I can't spell. Just think I live there as well. I can't even spell it. We're going to go to Sainsbury's, because that's basically where I live anyway. We're going to just randomize that. Use plastics, that'll do. Don't think Sainsbury's want randomized plastics, but they're fucking getting it now. Okay. I don't know why I'm trying to look around the back of the truck, though. Okay, there it is. Oh, I backed round that and it's fucking pointing the other way. Bastard. Sim Palman, thank you very much for the follow, my dude. Welcome into the funhouse. Yeah, so I backed round, and it's actually the right way round for me. Right, we're gonna have to jackknife the trailer here. There we go. Come on, go green. Go green. Okay. Farm boy Q, how are you, dude? Is that a dragon? Yeah, it is. Well, to be honest, you're always asking that before. You're using a fucking little tiny dragon, for fuck's sake. You know, you use a little tiny dragon to fucking take 9 bows, because they're always going to go over. Hey, how you? Minwit. Hey. So guys, we're going from now Birmingham, right near where the NEC would be, down to where I live, just to like give you a preempt of what I'm going to be doing tomorrow IRL, except like this is 10 times shorter on trucking. Yeah, the scale is 1 in 10. That was manual loading because... Okay. You could have put belts on though, dude. How's things? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're just having a chill out, you know, nice chill out stream before we like put the finalizations on leaving tomorrow. Brittness, thanks for the dance party. I'm new to ETS, enjoying your content. Tim Palmer, thank you very much. Going to be epic. Yeah, man. Tomorrow's going to be whatever we make it. I mean, if it's anything like we all act in Discord, it's going to be fucking amazing because we all act like a bunch of twats.
The soags take over llama.
Oh yeah. And if Crosty's in here, we're not telling Cersei a thing about how many people. And if Cersei's in here, I know nothing. So yeah, this time tomorrow, guys, it'll be the end of the first day of llama. But at this time tomorrow, hopefully I will be on the way to the hotel to book in, just chuck a few things in the room, and then I need to go back to the Arden to give Minwit a hand, and not Minwit, give Reese baby a hand with the gear, and to help him sound check. Don't know why he needs my help to sound check his own gear, but he wants it, so I offer it. I said, yeah, no worries. It's been a while since I fucking sound checked anything. But you never lose the ear for sound. He's putting me to work. Yes, he is, Miss Moon. And how you doing, lady? Great stream last night.
Hey, Miss Moon.
Great to see you back on SnowRunner. Sound check, yes. He's lent his speakers and mixer to the Giants guys for the after meet at the Arden. Actually managed to sort out going to llama. Hope we enjoy. Yeah. Appreciate good audio. Of course we do, mate. Of course we do. Yes. Yeah, we did manage to kind of sort it. When I say kind of sort it, I managed to find a hotel that's like 15-20 minutes away, which is not so bad. Like I say, the plan is I'm going to drive up there tomorrow, hopefully make it in one go, charge up while I'm there, drive to the hotel, drive back to Arden, drive back to my hotel, sleep overnight, back to the venue for the following day, charge up again for home time. But obviously the following day's charging going to take half as long because it'll be virtually full from the day before. So that'll take a thing. But be the furthest I've taken an electric car as well. Will it? Yeah, it will, because when we went to get the dog in the other electric car, we only went to... Weird, we went to the village of Wales, in Wales, to see Mr. and Mrs. Wales. You can't make that shit up. That actually happened when we got the dog that we got now. Yeah, we went to the village of Wales in the country of Wales to see Mr. and Mrs. Wales. Yeah, that happened. The only like unfortunate thing with this game, with the journey that we're actually doing now, is that you won't see the Avonmouth Bridge, is it, that you go over on the M5? Yeah, that doesn't exist in Pro Mods. Even in even in Pro Mods, it doesn't exist. West Supermare Services exists. I don't know why, but hey, that's a thing. I'm not joking. So this next big junction, that's kind of where Bristol is, but not on the map. Even Gordano isn't a thing, you know, that's kind of a big services, like in the southwest. Yeah, even that doesn't exist. I mean, I think this service here is supposed to be Michael Wood. Don't ask me how I remember all the services names, it's years of driving up and down. Yeah, I think this was supposed to be Michael Ward, or Wood, or whatever it is. That one, anyway. At least they don't have Doncaster services. I don't think they even have fleet services, mate. Yeah, they do. They do have fleet services. But literally, even this bit from where we were to near on Bristol, that's near on an hour in real life. Not what we've been going 10 minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
That just to get to here would be an hour, at least. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be Michael Wood now. And like I say, this big junction here, I think, is supposed to be the M5 M4 crossroads, so it's basically top of Bristol. Now the next part of the road down, I know by like the back of my hand. I've travelled it enough. The amount of times I've took friends and customers and shit to Bristol Airport. Travelled up to the Webbington Hotel, which is I think it's the only 5-star hotel in Devon. Devon, kind of Somerset way. It's either 4 or 5 stars, one or the other. For the people in chat, Doncaster Services is a shithole. Just like the town. That's unfair. It's it's a good shit. You're quite right. Yeah, I've seen better services. You're quite right. The best services I've ever seen was top of the M6. There's a services that's just, I forget which side of the border with Scotland it is, but literally it is fucking beautiful. Yeah, you go into the services, and then immediately when you go into the food hall and sit down, you look out on a fucking great lake, like a fishing lake. It is fucking beautiful. But then again, guys, services ain't supposed to be beautiful. They're supposed to be functional for the road users. Even though the more you go in nowadays, it seems like it's a fucking maze. I mean, a lot of times all you want to do is go to the loo. You don't want to do the fucking krypton factor while you're in there. Honestly, exit the services. If you're a trucker or bus driver or whatever, and basically when you go into exit services, you go right down the other end. I mean, gaming cash, you'll know this. You go right down the other end to get to the truck and bus bays, and then you come in the side entrance. Then you got to go around a maze of fucking chairs and shops and shit just to get into the fucking toilet. I mean, it's the same when you come in the front door now. You go in the front door, you pass, is it Costa or Starbucks or whatever's in the door. And yeah, you got to go round and up and down and round. It's like, I don't want to go to the toilet, fuck's sake. Let me in.
But like all the Weatherspoons, we have to climb Mount Everest to get to your toilet.
Oh, yeah. I mean, no doubt, you know, it's been a while since I've had to take a long drive like that. I'll probably have to stop, maybe go Dano, Michael Wood or something, and just quick 2 seconds. Some of them you have to give 50 pence just to use the toilet now. Luckily down here we don't have to do that. Well, not in Exeter anyway. Junction 27, fuck me Rory, down at Clumpton. No, we're not, it's Tiverton 27, isn't it? Tiverton, North Devon Link. Fucking shit, how that is Tiverton. So in real life, guys, once you pass this junction, it's like the next junction is like 2 miles up, which is Clumpton, and then you've got probably one of the longest sections of motorway that I know to get home, where there's fuck all for like 12 miles. It seems like it lasts forever. Between 28 and 29. It fucking lasts forever. Some of the services up the M1 you have to pay to use. Yeah, so that way, dude. You have to do it in the continent as well, everywhere. Pay to use. I say pay to use, it's just a cleaning tip. It's normally €1 or something, you know. You just like assist the cleaning of the toilets by donating it. Well, when I say it's a donation, they say it's a donation, but it says to use. You got to fucking give them it. So it's not a donation. They don't clean them very well anyway. No, they're doing the continent, dude. They're on the continent. They're fucking in and out of there all the time. So junction 29, guys. So the next one will be Exeter Services, even though junction 30 isn't there. Weird, I know. But yeah, from this junction, which is the layout underneath, is absolutely perfect how it's supposed to be. Yeah, just there now would be the services, just to the right, and you'd follow this and come straight off and go round into the services. But yeah, it's not there, as you can see. Just a tip. Yeah, right. I know you're thinking of. Alright, Grin, if you start gagging, I'll pull back an inch. So to get to this next bit, guys, this stone wall up ahead, that's about a 3-mile drive from the services in real life. As you can see, it took us like 10 seconds. And you go across this really fucking long bridge that's about 2 mile long. Over the river. Which probably isn't there either. But this stone wall and this bridge actually exists in real life. And the junction afterwards is certainly real. I don't mind Bristol. It's bloody Barry that does my head in. So this junction's absolutely real. Going down on the A30 towards North Devon, Oakhampton sort of way, but we're coming off next junction anyways. This bridge absolutely exists. An inch would pull it out, maybe. So anyway, from here, I'm just over there. About here now. Just over to the right. This junction's kind of real. Exactly how it's supposed to be. I'm going to go for a quick bile break after this, guys. And then we're going to go across the bottom, I think, go towards the boat. So we come down to the Sainsbury's Junction, and this is almost not entirely real, because this junction you get to here and there's a pull off that way, and to get into Sainsbury's you'd actually have to go round to go in. You're not allowed to turn right off this junction. But hey, firing a spaghetti junction in a truck is interesting. I bet. Fucking interesting in a car as well. The only reason why I made it round there one day, dude, is the fact that the sat-nav I had lane guidance. And that's the only reason why I made it round that junction. It was confusing as fuck. Right, we're in. I'm just going to go for a quick bio break, guys, and I shall be right back. Okay, I'm back. Right in. Sainsbury's. Alright, no worries. Sainsbury's.
Oh.
Let's see what jobs there is. Sometimes, guys, it's just nice to see what jobs are around at the actual place. I think, anyways. So anyway, we can go to Viborg. Kind of a long one.
I want to change your screen back. You're still on. Be right back.
Am I? No, I'm not.
My stream, my phone might be a bit laggy waggy then.
Istanbul, or we can go down to Semalinka. Yeah, I think we'll go down to Semalinka because that's still 400-mile road, so we'll be in Spain. Like that, 9 ton.
Nice.
And we've got to go over onto the actual bay. And guys, if you think that this bit here isn't true to life, just have a little look in any fucking supermarket loading bay. It is fucking terrible. Lurking while I cook. No worries, Skip. Anyway, bro, how you doing? Well, you're lurking, so you won't be able to answer me, but hey. There we go. One-ton truck sat NAS for the win? Yes, indeed. To be honest, I had when I transferred to buses, there was a guy who at the company I worked in when I went into tour coaches that actually did your sat nav for a £5, transferred it to buses, which normally would cost you about £100 and something to transfer over from a car to a truck or a bus. In that aspect, I was quite lucky. Ready to rumble? Or you not got it?
Not yet. Not got it yet.
So guys, we're going down to Spain to Salamanca if you want to join the convoy. I normally stream to about 5 o'clock, so plenty of time to get jobs in. I normally try and do maybe just short of, well, between 1,500 and 2,000 miles, of which the first job was complete a fuck up because I dipped in the race. Where I was watching Tav with his twister. That thing was loud.
It was on that.
Mind you, when he turned it up to 10 times speed, I was expecting it to go right through the fucking screen. And it looked like it was hardly moving. You know, even the slower twisters in real life, you know, some of the chasers like, oh yeah, we've got to do 30, 40, 50 mile an hour. They even catch the bastards.
Yeah.
So, Game Tech Revolution, we're actually heading down through Plymouth. So, place that you'll know quite well. We're going down to just right next to Plymouth Docker for the boat across to Spain. Thank you, Kev. I am a partner streamer with the Wraith Energy guys. So if you normally drink Monster or Red Bull or anything like that, energy drinks, yeah, you can save yourself about £1 a time by going to Wraith and don't forget to use my code at checkout. And because I'm doing mileage, guys, exclamation VTC has gone in the chat by Kev as well. If you're not already with a company, guys, don't waste those miles. Just come and drive for somebody. Make those miles count for something. Even even if you drive by yourself, you can still log those miles. Hey, Chucky, how you doing, lady? Gonna swear at me now? I don't know why he picking the same clip. But she's gonna tell me to fuck off, by the way. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Not too bad, not too bad. Get over it, get your system. There you go. And Kev, thank you for the exclamation icon in chat. So if you've got a Stream Deck, Loop Deck, touch portal device, and you want to turn it into, say, a button box, then you may want to have a look at the guys at Icon City. I'm a proud partner of them, and of course my code for 10% off. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I mean, I've had my dose of medication so far, put a little bit of DP on to heat up the joint, and kind of paying for it at the minute. So hopefully it lasts. Because I got kind of a 3-hour drive tomorrow, but I'm kind of not looking forward to. When I say I'm not looking forward to, don't get me wrong, I love long drives. It's just the first one I've done for a long, long time on my own. Normally when I do a drive like this, the wife's coming with me, and yeah, this will be the first one I've done on my own. Not that she's any help when she comes, and I can say this because she's gone to the doctor, so she's not in earshot. She normally falls to fucking sleep anyway, so, you know. Literally, we'd leave the house, we'd get 5 minutes at the motorway. You're right there.
Bless.
Yeah. The only time she won't be like that is if she plays a load of fucking sing-alongs. And then she'd be fucking singing and buzzing along all the time. But yeah, it'd be the first time I've gone a long journey on my own. Which reminds me, I need to see if I don't think they have done it yet, but need to see if Twitch is actually paid out. Goes tomorrow will be a very boring day. No, not yet. Come on, I'm fucking waiting for this. Absolutely waiting for this. I know. I know it's normally tomorrow. I was hoping it would kind of go in the day. Just means... trouble is, it don't normally go into like dinner time, which is a fucker.
You'll get someone to hold your hand.
Oh, that's nice, Granny. So guys, we're just coming to Plymouth. So I forget who it was that said they were from Plymouth, or originally from Plymouth. But this junction, dude, you will kind of know, because in real life, when you come down off this junction, this building here just to our left is Sainsbury's. It's got an Art Deco roof, kind of emulates waves. And this road here now lasts about 4 mile dead straight in real life, and it's got a bus lane in it, and if you go in the bus lane you get fined, kind of like London. Somebody said to me the other day, you got a Moser, haven't you? I said, yeah. They said, would you like the trucking wheel? I went, not really. Why wouldn't you like the trucking wheel? It's all right for trucking, you know. I'd rather have the CS2 wheel, and it's 40 quid cheaper. Yes, it doesn't have all the buttons for fucking trucking, but I don't need them. I'm used to the way I do things. Just like somebody said, would you like the stalks from Moser? No, they're expensive to use for 1 or 2 games. £200 for a set of fucking stalks to indicate with. I've already got something I can indicate with. My paddle shifters, the indicators, windscreen wipers, windscreen wipers. See, there. Who needs stalks? Sorry, I'm too far away. Right. Okay. So if I remember,
I'll be right back. Someone's just got a delivery at my door.
No worries. So to get into this port, guys, you have to go wide and then go tight for that gate there. And over here, and then just watch the freaking dude at the gate. You've got to wait for the gate to open, so there's no point speeding up to it. Go on, open the gate then. Well done. And tight over. Just about got on there. And then it's either Santander or Bilbao, I think. We don't want Roscoff. We actually want Santander or Bilbao, and I don't know which one it is. I'm going to take a chance to go Santander. Now this is either going to give us less or more miles. Or it's going to say that we've gone the wrong way. Alright, we're back in Europe. So 23 minutes, guys, till we get into Samalenka. It's eyes only. Wow, third raid today, guys. Thank you very much. You're all fucking amazing. Eyes, how you doing, brother man? Thank you for the raid. Playing a bit of Mafia 3. Wow, you actually got yourself unglued from Farm Sim. GG's, brother. I take the piss, but, you know, Eyes is absolutely amazing, guys. And before he actually found his calling on Farm Sim 25, he was actually the, what we called the absolutely best variety streamer here on Twitch. You know, that's including myself involved in that as well, because I try to give variety when I can. Thank you, my dude. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, leveled up from farm to Stone Cold Killer. GG's. I blame Atriana Eyes for playing Farm Sim. She keeps him chained to the pink tractor. Don't you fucking believe it. He loves pink, really. Sorry, mate. Am I giving out? Am I giving out your secrets, dude? Pink panties. Okay. No more raids from Eyes now. See what I mean? See what I mean? I knew Atron was there as well. See, the pink tractor's hers. He just keeps stealing it. I should come back to Larkin. Is it more powerful than his? Is that why he keeps stealing it? You know what you should do then? If it's more powerful than his, you should just get a load of tractors when you can afford them that that are all the same power. And then, you know, this tractor's more powerful. I'll take that. I tried to save up for a new tractor, but she spends all my money. It's a woman thing, dude. What can I say? I got all the money there right now. I'll be spending it later, but that's the point. Yeah, but you guys have got so many greenhouses at the moment that one complete empty out of your greenhouses could probably buy eyes a tractor and then sell the old one. That's got the lesser power. And you'd still have money. Does the pink thing throb? We're using DP's fast food joint. Yeah, so that's fucking tipping things out. No, so there's nothing left in the greenhouses. Yeah, so basically, you know, if you're what you distributing straight to, you're distributing, aren't you, straight to the food warehouse. So yeah, as soon as things comes out of the food warehouse and you're selling it, you know, if you wait for a good amount of pallets to come out of there, you could buy a tractor for eyes. Because it don't need emptying every day unless you're absolutely desperado for money. And you shouldn't be, because there's enough of you on it to do a shit ton of fucking contracts and get them done in good order. My tractor is fine. Why do you keep nicking hers then? You just like the bitch. I repaired your tractor yesterday. Whoa, it's Saturday night. To be honest, if you've been watching my my version of the Riverview playthrough with Cavalier Roy's rules, you will know that I've just got my first actual tractor, and it wasn't even brand new. Yeah, nice little Pace Puma came up in the sales. I think I paid 70 grand for it, and it needed 20 grand worth of repair, so I actually paid 90 grand for it, but, you know, kind of used nearly all of my money, but, you know, at least now I can do a lot of stuff. You know, instead of really wasting my freaking telehandler, 175 horsepower on my telehandler. And I don't have to pay working hours on the telehandler, which I've got loaned. But the nice thing is it's coming to kind of November on the map, which means if I get 146,000, I think it is, I can buy the telehandler and get rid of that lease. And then I'll only have one lease to go. Do I have one lease to go? Possibly one lease to go, which is a baler. which I've used once. I know, great product. And then once I get rid of the leased equipment, I can really concentrate on trying to get myself some farmland, which I've spotted a place. I spotted a nice place that I could get rid of a load of shit. So it may cost me 146,000, but I'll probably make back about 80,000 selling a load of buildings and shit. Because I don't need that many. Probably keep about 2 or 3 of the garages. Probably keep the cow pennage. And I think there's a chicken coop and 2 sheep pennages. And yeah, I might keep 1. I'd say might keep 1. You know, to see how it is. And then of course I get my own field, which, you know, is always good. I'm just hoping that, to be honest, I'm not hoping, that's not the right word, because Roy would have put the manure catchment in the right place, so, you know, it's not kind of hoping that the manure goes in there, because it's kind of, I don't know, across the other side of the yard, if you will. So hopefully it's close enough to catch. But yeah, I was kind of doing it. I did that bit of farming yesterday. Kind of went on it today just to test something while Tav was on, because he noticed something, and then I sort of went on it because I upgraded the map. Roy sent me an upgrade to the map last night, I think. So I went on it to see if it was happening to me, and it wasn't. So. And Roy tested it and it wasn't happening to him either, so maybe it was like a multiplayer glitch with the map, I don't know. Probably something that he'll have to have a look at. But, you know, we'll get to meet Cavalier Roy tomorrow. Absolutely excited about that. The only one I'm kind of going to get starstruck with, and I know I am, is if I come face to face with Scroft. That guy's fucking awesome at what he does, I tell you. And if you're not watching Scroft's Farmland, guys, you really need to. I mean, when Tav got me into that, I say got me into it, he suggested it, and I kind of got into it myself. I literally, it was on like episode 95 or something, and I binge watched it for a week to catch up straight away. And I haven't missed an episode since. And some of them some of the episodes have been really, really I mean, I don't want to give it away for anybody who hasn't seen it or is not up to date. But some of the storylines, quite moving. I mean, really quite moving. And well written. Even though some of it is very not choreographed. He literally makes some of it up by the seat of his pants as well. And I kind of know what the guy looks like, so because obviously he's done a few kind of vlog. I think he vlogged the recent FarmCon. He was there. It's a long way to go for a 2-day event, though, that one. In the wilds of Germany. The fucking 2 days, that's a long, long way to go. couple of years back, I was considering going to Gamescom in, I think it was Amsterdam a few years back. That seemed alright. Have like a week away and on one of the days go up and go up to that. Good thing for me is if I go to the Netherlands, I got family over there, so you know, all I got to really pay for is travel. Take them over some English products, you know, that they can't get over there, or really expensive over there, like ketchup or something. You know, Daddy's brown sauce, Ginster's pasties. I can't get them over there. And some of you are going to say, "Oh, Ginster's pasties. We got better pasties in our area." Yeah, they don't. They don't make them over the Netherlands. They literally don't make pasties over there. So everything like pasties are all imported. And if they do have a pasty, it's short crust. You know, where the joint is on top. Somebody said I looked a bit dark the other day, so I've managed to plug my desk light back in. Just a cheap USB light with a fucking phone holder on it. It's actually got amazing light for an LED fucking USB thing. Oh, oh no! Oh well.
You ran out of fuel.
No. It's Shalla Thinks on the radio, guys. If you like your electric dance music, then this guy's for you. If you don't, then he's not.
Oh.
Which probably means...
yesterday?
Yeah, maybe. Which probably means you guys will probably ask me to put some other type of music on in a second. I can do it if you want. So just let me know before we hit the next job in not 9 minutes. I'm sure you guys can put up with him for 9 minutes. So yeah, this is the sort of music you can expect for the next 2 hours. Some of it's alright, some of it's a bit obscure. But for us over in the UK it's obscure. I think this guy's from like Germany or Holland or somewhere over there like that. Belgium maybe. And they get a lot of the new music before we do. I think we'll have a bit. If I got to change some old music, guys, you guys choose to do for me to do that. What I'll do is I'll put on, I don't know, my rock playlist. Not as good as Tav's, but you know it'll do for an hour. It'll key. Spotify. Yeah, I ain't got Spotify. Amazon Music for me. You know the difference between Spotify, Amazon Music, and iTunes? Is that Amazon Music is the only free has Garth Brooks. Is that the American flag on my t-shirt? No, it's the UK flag on my t-shirt. Hi, Transport Nerd. How you doing? Wife's home from doctors. Do you just happen to be English, or is you're Scottish? No, I don't just happen to be English. I am English. I don't just happen to be. I am. Hi, Matt's message. She can't hear me. The dog's got the dog and trying to calm her down.
What?
Kev says hi.
Hi, Kev. I went out and left the dog behind, so she's telling me off. Yeah.
Kiss my ass, Kev.
No, you don't want to do that. You got one in your mouth.
Who that? That's the other half.
I'm back in the bed. There, look.
Who listens to this kind of music, man?
Me and Music Man Luke, who's another presenter on Similar Radio, were talking about this the other week, and his shows would be better if they were like Thursday, Friday, or Saturday at about 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, not a Tuesday at 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. But 4 minutes, guys. We'll be at the destination. Then we'll ask if you want Amazon Music or Shell of Thinks. I think I know what your choices are.
Crash.
Is there a way to sell the seas? Sell the seas, get ETS to DOCs? The best way to get ETS to DOCs is to wait for the Steam sales. If there isn't a Steam sale, then the next best way is to use people like CD Keys, and places like that. There's a Steam sale right now. There you go. That's the best. If Steam has a sale, it's the best way to get them. I don't actually want to. I've already bought Scandinavia and Bokens. I'm totally up to date until they bring out Nordic Horizons, which is apparently next. And with that, apparently, according to Vautonomy's YouTube, Rigid Truck shouldn't be too far behind. He says shouldn't be too far behind, and then on another like part of the video, he says that they might take a little bit of extra time to actually develop. I don't think they need to be that far apart. And here's why I don't think they need to be that far apart. Obviously, if they do a wireframe for one, it's virtually the same for all of them. But the actual cabs themselves are virtually the same, or are the same, as the Arctic or Semi versions. They just got a fixed axle. The actual cabs are exactly the same. So they've actually got all that drawn. They just need to input that into that truck. What wheel is that? It's a Moser R5. I know, very much overkill for trucking, but the wheel of my choice. And it's not the trucking wheel, it's just the basic wheel. I'd love not the trucking wheel. I'd love the CS2 wheel. Strictly speaking, because it has 2 thumbsticks on the CS2 wheel that you can use with SnowRunner. And they work as well with SnowRunner. I'd like the set, you know, the gear shifter, handbrake and stuff like that as well, but just lately I've heard a few bad reviews of people that have had the manual H shifter from Moser, and the thing's broken on them. How far does it rotate? It's a DD drive, dude. It go round and round and round for days. There is no end. If you really want it to have no end, there is no end. You can select it to have an end if you're doing racing, but with it opened up to full, it literally has no end. I need a handbrake. I have a G29 shifter pedals, obviously. Well, great starter wheel. I always say this about the G29, the G920, because they're the same fucking wheel. Just that one's PlayStation, one's Xbox. Internally, they're exactly the same. Great starter wheels. The only thing that I think, my personal opinion, of the Logitech G29, G920 is that the software shit. That's the only thing that lets it down. The actual software is the letdown. That'll do. 425 over to the toe of Italy. The long boat. I just thought the G29 looked better. Better than what? What was your other choice? Please don't say a Thrustmaster. I mean that, and you know, totally. If the Thrustmaster was your other choice, oh, between the G29 and G920, okay. To be honest,
they are the same wheel.
Yeah, they are the same wheel. They're exactly the same wheel. It's just that one's a PlayStation and one's Xbox, and one has a rotator on it and one doesn't. One has a load of buttons. Except for that, they're the same wheel. They look different. Yeah, it's just one's PlayStation layout and one's Xbox layout. But the basics of them, which is the motor, is exactly the same for both wheels. It's the same internals. Wow, this is tight. That's what she said. Go on. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, if you was going to say, kind of like between the G29 and say a T300 from Thrustmaster, I'm just going to go. You should have gone Thrustmaster. Not only is it a better looking wheel, it's a better looking wheel. It's a better wheel. Full stop. Let's just wait for Borat to get in. How much rotation do you have in? Do you have the wheel set to at the moment? 900 degrees, which is about maxed out for you. So I get with Moser, I get the Moser pit house. So although the wheel can go round and round and round and round and round and round if it really wants to, because it's magnet driven, not cog driven. Can go up to, like, there you go, 2,700. So they recommend if you get the trucking wheel to put it on something like 1080. If you get the trucking wheel, is that maxed out? Yeah, 2,700 per side. So 2,700 degrees rotation per side. So if you turn left, 2,700 degrees of rotation. What are you doing? And if you turn it all the way to the right, 2,700 degrees turn. So really, full rotation from left to right, 5,400 degrees. So yeah, earning for days. Earning for days. Shadow Dragon, how you doing? Thank you for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the fan house. You ready to run, boy? Or are you still trying to park?
I'm still grabbing the job.
Mm-hmm.
I just decided to do a few front flips.
Yes, we saw you. I dare you to no, not with a tiny wheel. Not a chance. If I had the truck wheel, I might put it on that high, but no, not in TMP, because everybody in here is a real person, and if I crash into anybody, well, not Borat, but anybody else that's not with us, then I could be banned. And representative of our virtual trucking company, I'm not chancing that. Even though I have redeemed that black out the screen and shit. But hey.
Yeah, but they're only like 30, 40 seconds, not even that long. Whereas something like that, you're going to have to turn the wheel like 13,000 times just to turn around a single corner.
Okay, hang on a minute. Here's a thing for you. So, I'll try it, but in this car park. So we'll drive over towards Borat. So let's just stick that over there. Full rotation there. Right, okay. So right, you won't see the rotate. I'm not going to put the screen on full rotation. You'll have to watch the wheel itself. So just keep an eye on how many times you see that white when I go to turn the wheel. So let's just go there. Because just to get a 45 degree, one whole rotation to go 45 degrees. Right. I'm going to get in Borat's way now. Right, so I'm going to do a U-turn. Fuck, here we go. That's 3 turns of the wheel. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing. Let's put that back. There you go. Now the truck will go around with mine. Imagine that in a real truck or lorry car. Yeah, trouble is a real truck or lorry only has about between 1080 and 1800 degrees per side. It's ready to rumble now. Let's go. But for racing, when I switched for racing, which I do a little bit of racing, I switched to 360 degrees of steering each side. So basically it's like that, and I'm fully turned. F1 GT2 at the minute. Let's set it closer when I'm racing properly. I also do a bit of wheel racing now on not really a racing game, it's just a freaking arcadey smash 'em up shit game. It's not shit, it's quite a lot of fun. Wreckfest. I also play on the wheel on that now as well. I'm excited is I find myself power sliding quite a lot. Like showboating, which didn't really do, but hey. It's not the fastest way around the corner, but it is a lot of fun. How much did your wheel cost? Well, depending where you buy it, it's kind of weird. So if you buy it directly from Moser, I believe at the moment it's about £500, and that's just the starter kit. So in the starter kit, you get the wheel I have, the base, 2 pedal setup for £500. Plus, depending where you live in the world, so I live in the UK, and it would cost me £170 for them to send it to me. I'm not shitting you. I used to be a Moser rep. As soon as somebody came in and said that to me, I immediately checked them out, found out the price, what the price was to come to me, and went, sorry, I cannot represent you for shit like that. And they were like, why? Well, how can I represent you when you'd like 100 quid, 200 quid to send it to somebody, when I can get it from Overclockers for 6 quid postage? And that's how I got it in the end. I bought it from Overclockers for slightly cheaper, to be honest, with the clutch pedal. And I paid £7 postage. £7. Not £200, not £170, like they were going to charge me. 7. It was a no-brainer. Absolutely no-brainer. And the good thing is, with the games I play, I will never need another motor unless this goes wrong. You know? In terms of the motor, I mean, an accessory, a new steering, actual wheel, maybe. Although, yeah, she says no, but maybe. If you, well, if you guys pay for it, she ain't got no fucking argument, is she? Just saying.
Perhaps you could ask Glenda for some. She's got loads.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she uses Cinecube though.
True, yeah.
Although Kirkin's just got an R5. Dee bought him the they brought out a new kit, which was the trucking setup. So you can buy it as a kit with the trucking steering wheel. I don't know how much extra that is, but yeah, they now do a trucking bundle. Which is how Kirkin got a lot of his. I'm gonna go. Might pop back next time. Welcome anytime, Transport. And if you got the game, you're welcome to come and drive. But guys, saying that, exclamation VTC in chat if you're not part of a VTC. Or if you are and you're not enjoying yourself, maybe you wanted to come and join a new VTC, you know, it's there ready for you. Exclamation VTC if you want to know all about that. Thank you very much for it. When's my next stream? So I'm off tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow because it's Llama, which is an agriculture show in the UK. So I'm not streaming tomorrow or Thursday. So next stream should be Friday at about the same time. So I start about 2 o'clock UK time. Not sure what that's going to be yet. So what would be Fridays? Kev, what do we normally do on Fridays? Is it Snow Runner? I think it is, isn't it? Snow Runner. Have a good day, stream. No worries, dude. You have a good one. See you later. Snow Runner Friday? He says, yes. I'm in. We've actually just started a new map too. We are now in Scandinavia. On Snow Runner.
Damn, you finished British Columbia quickly.
Well, me and Kev are we're on beast mode. We were averaging 17 jobs a stream.
Wow.
And I only played it when I was streaming.
Yeah.
It was, yeah, between me and Kev, we're averaging 17 jobs a stream.
I want you to tell me what's wrong.
don't get stuff from the ENG.
No, I know.
That's why I'm a bit. I mean, the only way it would come down in.
Oh, I forgot to change the music. So guys, do you want the music to be changed, or you're happy to stick on with this? I think I want to change it. Give me 2 seconds, guys, for me to get rid of this. Oosh. I'll go quiet for a little bit. Amazon Musica. Library. Musica. Playlist. We're gonna have a bit of rock today, I think. Where's my rock library? There it is. That. Lovely. There we go. There we go. So normal music. Unfortunately, the titles of the songs that come from Simulator Radio, I can't stop. And the reason why I can't stop them, guys, is because a few months back the API's changed, so the login script work changed with Twitch, and we don't know what it is. I say we because I am a presenter at Simulator Radio, and yeah, I know about such things. Well, I don't know about them, but I know they're changed enough for us not to be able to do shit about it. Here's something about your baby I like. Getting rather dark here really quickly. Alexa, computer on. It's only a light, don't panic. There we go. Hello, daytime. So basically, guys, we're driving straight across the width of Spain. We're going to jump on a boat and go to Italy. But don't forget, guys, when we do go on to SnowRunner on Friday, like I say, we're going to start about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And if you would like to come and join us, you are quite welcome. Even if you don't have Scandinavia, you can still join, because I have Scandinavia. And if the host has it, you can play it. It's that simple. If you've just started the game and you're lacking in XP, still come in. If we do stuff and we get stuff shit done, you get the XP as well as we do. Whatever comes up on the screen, you get. You know, so you get XP, you get money for your own game. Yeah. Me and Kev don't need the XP. We really don't. You can have it all. That's not being big-headed. We've just been playing it a while. I mean, I'm on my 4th playthrough. Only because I've never really finished the game and I've had to start it 4 times. Kev's on his 3rd or 4th playthrough, and he has finished it. Well, I say finished it, he's got every DLC bar 1. You know, he has money to spend, and I have money to spend. I've got 7 million in my bank doing shit, doing nothing, and he's got 11 million just sat doing nothing. Hey, sorry, was out with Doggo. No worries, dude. I was talking about you, not to you. Special gravy. He's got to say you're a cunt, isn't it? It's alright, mate. It was all good. When I say it was all good, I was on the verge of being on one knee and that. If you're talking about me, it has to be good. Not necessarily. We joke, guys, but yeah, I've got nothing bad to say about Kev at all. Absolutely nothing bad to say about him. He's amazing. And he absolutely loves SnowRunner, so even when it gets cold enough. I think I was going to play single player today. Why single player, might you ask? I play with some mods. And I also play with our old company signs on. Because we used to have a server. We also have the same skin for a truck because yeah, it only actually got developed for one truck at the moment. We are maybe trying to put it on other trucks, but yeah, at the time it's just one truck. I say one truck. I think it actually went on the R or the S. Scanias. But yeah, my favorite single player truck isn't even on TMP. Yeah, my favourite truck is the very lonely, low-powered Scania 4 Series T cab. And if you've seen that mod around by RGL modding, or any copies of it, because I saw the other day that somebody actually copied it, and just to be honest, all they did was put their own name on it, and called it the RGL 4 and 4 Series T cab. Weird, I know, but hey. People do that. But yeah, great mod. Absolute great mod. I've been playing with it now for about 3 weeks now again, and flawless. The only thing I will say about this mod this time around is they took a little bit of the grunt out of the V8, which is stupid, I think. You know, you used to speed up and it used to be that V8 fucking really heavy bass burble. Yeah, this don't sound as good now. Whoa. Must remember to pack my charge cables for my phone and my watch tomorrow. To be honest, the phone one can be packed now. Pour some sugar on me. To my feet, yeah. Oh, fuck me, Kev, you're awake.
Timed it too late, Kev. He got round the corners.
Told you, you guys have caned that so much, it don't bother me anymore. Really don't bother me anymore. Yeah, you guys have caned that too much. It really doesn't bother me anymore. I just keep it on a cooldown so that you guys don't spam it, because you guys will, which is why the teabag has gone to another type of redeem. You only got yourselves to blame. No, fucked that up for everybody else. I think it's now on 500 bits or something. For the dancing teabag. Why? Because it takes up quite a lot of screen. There you go. It's almost like minutes fucking R2D2. Ah. It will to you too. Who let the fucking monkeys out? Who let the monkeys out?
Blame Kev for that.
Blame Kev for it. Wow. Wow, mate. What's Borat trying to say, mate?
Started.
But the guys are absolutely right. There are three levels of redeems that you can do. Level number 1, exclamation points in chat to find out how many points you can use. And then the redeems are in the about section, scroll down, or if you're on mobile, hit the Lumiere icon, and there's Lumiere points redeems in there that you can use. Level 2 is the channel point redeems, of course, where you just stick around and you gain points and you can use them to do other stuff. They're a little bit harder than the Lumiere redeems ones. Or level 3 is the bit redeems. When I say level 3, that's stuff like jump scares or anything that takes up a lot of time on the screen, like the you know, the 1 hour later by SpongeBob. You know, that may have to go to bits at some point, because that does take up the whole screen. Stop it! I didn't have a very good night last night. Stop it!
No, neither did I.
And I hope I get a better night tonight. Really do.
But so you got a long drive tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. But like I say, I won't be driving. I'll be driving, I won't be driving. And then I yawned, cunts. Borat, he did it first.
Sorry. I'm coming off here for fuel, by the way, as well, because I'm running out.
I'll run out in about 20 years.
Yeah. Got a bit of AGL. Nice one. Oh no, ALM, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Well, to be honest, it's not even ALM. You just need ALM to find out what the what your coding is for your truck. And then you go into the save edit and edit it. And then save that save, and then save, and then load your save again in game, and bosh, magic.
Sorry.
Yeah, so all I've got to do for the rest of today is, so at some point before, say, 9 o'clock, that's what time I'm thinking about going to bed, because I'll be up at 4 to start my journey.
Oh.
So I'm out the door by 5. So I'll have my shower and a shave tonight, so that'll be that done for the 2 days. Won't need to do that again. Well, shower maybe, but, you know, obviously I don't need another shave. I'm going to do some sandwiches overnight, so I don't have to do them in the morning. So all I have to do is do a couple of flasks, half-litre flasks of coffee. Need that, that's essential. Might actually do my shaker of wraith and take that with me on the way up. That'd be nice. And just make sure I grab everything I need to grab. Eric, thank you for the blue. And guys, I think you might have seen it once or twice, but there's a link that going through that says Streamlabs tip. If you do want to not give anything to Twitch, shush, I shouldn't really say this, but hey, if you don't want to give anything to Twitch and you do want most of it to go to me, I say most of it because there is a little bit that's taken out through PayPal. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. And it comes straight to me direct and, yeah, without any stops. You know, literally you push the button to give me it and it's there. There is a little thing, a little bit that you have to read and make sure you read it. Because there's some people that don't and then try and claim their money back. I know it's a sad thing to have to happen, but it does happen. So there's a little disclaimer saying that the money you're giving through the tip button or donate button is yours, and you're fully consenting that it is yours, and you're giving it to me for the buying. Well, it's kind of buying of the entertainment that I've provided you. Yeah. So yeah, you just says that you're not going to get anything physical in return except my entertainment value. It's a bit shit to have to do, but we as streamers we've got to protect ourselves. Because like I say, there is people that do give tips and then a day later, when after maybe you've taken it out of PayPal, go, didn't mean to do that, and ask for it back. That little bit of writing gives them no ammunition to get it back. Just good looking. So if we got 19 minutes, I don't know how close we are to the boat. Oh, we're still a bit away.
I think we're still. I think we're still quite far away from the boat.
Well, this might be our last job then, guys. So we may be finishing a little early.
Yeah, because I'm still. Well,
yeah, I slowed down to 50, so you shouldn't be too far behind, to be honest.
no, I think I've gone a different way because I pulled off for fuel and then I carried on down that road. So I think I'm now heading a different way to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're heading across to Valencia, and I think we're on the boat from Valencia across to Italy.
Yeah, I'm heading to Valencia for the boat. So probably end up meeting there.
Be my Frankenstein, my Franken. Always remember this song. Anytime I hear this song, I see the bit of Wings World where they go to Alice Cooper's concert, and he's there whacking himself in the crotch with a fucking horsewhip. I know that's still causing me pain to think about it. It's all right, I do that to all kinds of songs. You know, the Monkeys, I'm a Believer, that's Shrek. What? In the Shrek 1.
Yeah.
When they're singing, when they're doing like a karaoke jam. After the film's over. Frankenstein, my Frankie. Feed in time. And if you see the one that says Son of a Extreme Team guys, exclamation team in chat, that's for the Son of a Extreme Team. There is 8 of us at the moment. If you're not already following them all, please go across that and hit the follows of everybody. And you never know, you just might find your next favourite streamer. There you go, guys. There's the tip link if you want to go across there and, you know, give me your money. And guys, I do thank you from the bottom of my heart for providing me with the monies to travel up to the NEC tomorrow. It was all you guys. I mean, the only thing I put to it at the 200 quid was 30 quid.
Damn, you got to 200 quid, that's good.
Yeah. To be honest, I didn't know how much PayPal was going to take out of it, see, so I had to balloon it. You know, I knew 500 quid was too much, but I didn't know how much Twitch were going to, not Twitch, PayPal were going to take off the top. So, I think it's normally about 8 or 10%. So, you know, they could have taken 70, 80 quid out of it if somebody, you know, say if somebody, I've seen it before where somebody's gone in the stream and just gone, boom, 500 bomb. When people said shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Chris, how you doing, lady? Unfortunately, lady, this is our last job because, yeah, we're not quite there yet. Even though it says an hour to go, I do have a boat. But it's 1:45 anyway, so, you know, it's nearly time for me to say bye-bye. And just a reminder, folks, I won't be here tomorrow or Thursday. I shall be at Llama. I am taking my camera with me, so look out for my YouTube day Saturday. You got footy tonight? Mm-hmm. I've got to go, Matt, but enjoy the rest of the stream. Have fun at Llama. See ya. Yeah, no worries, Kev. You take care of yourself, bro. And peace. Oh, slow down, slow down. I've just done right foot braking, which is stupid, Max. You're in a truck, not a race car.
That's right, I'm just coming through Valencia now, so.
Somewhere in that car park is the cinematic. Oh yeah, there it is, thanks it. The Ministry of Maritime, that is. That's basically what that says. think I turned a little bit too early for that. Better. See, going in and get that cinematic, put you right behind me. Whoa, barrier, 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 barrier.
Oh!
Yeah, it was a tight little barrier. That's why I didn't see it till late. Well, this is strange. The TMP, the trigger for the boat outside the boat itself. Kind of weird one.
And in a and in a collision zone.
Oh, is it really? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Back in black. Hit the sack. And yet, when we spawn in Italy, we're on the boat. That's weird, right? So guys, we're the delivery point's right here. Not there though. Here. Photo lines. Photo lines. There we go. There you go, guys. So that's it. That's the end of the stream for today. Thank you very much for Borat for joining me on today's journey. Yeah, let's get you on the ending screen so I can quit out and see who's about. Yeah, don't forget, next stream will be on Friday. I'm thinking SnowRunner and Kev's up for SnowRunner, which means there'll be 2 spaces if anyone would like to come and join us for the day. But in the meantime, let's go and bring up my Twitch page, which is way up there. Come on, what are you doing? There we go. There's also an update for Truckee, if you're using the Truckee app. Don't ask again. Okay, so we have Tin the Tap Man, Neo Fox, Trucker Richard, No Breaks, which I haven't seen for ages, Tony Myth, Edgar Gaming, Silver Fox Shaw, Darius, and Grizzle. That's not the Grizzle who made us gave us his sim dashboard thing for ETS. Another one. Let's go see Edgar Gaming. And he's a great guy. Comes from Australia. No, in fact, no. I've just noticed something. Let's not do that. I think he's still streaming. Is he here? My stream deck says he's streaming, and yet the app says the website says he isn't. Gamer Redmond. Yes, he is. Guys, Gamer Redmond is on his way to Llama right now. Let's go say hi and bother him, because I'm a bellend and I'm like that. He's got his other app in the car with him, so I know he'll appreciate this. But yeah, it's kind of dark right now, but don't worry about that. You can still have a giggle with him, and I'll see you again next time. Toodles.